Hey what's up everybody, EK here, bringing you this Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. And this is no ordinary Let's Play, it is a Randomizer Nuzlocke. And by randomized, I mean the trainers' Pokemon are randomized, including the gym leaders. The wild Pokemon on each route is randomized, and my starter Pokemon choices are randomized. This is also going to be a Nuzlocke, so I'm going to let you know the rules of the Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke rules are that I can only catch the first Pokemon on each route, and if I accidentally kill it, then I can't go back and catch Pokemon in that area. So that kind of sucks. Second rule is that if a Pokemon dies that you caught in battle, then you are no longer allowed to use that Pokemon. It is officially dead, it is gone, you either have to release it or you have to put it in the PC. And then the third rule is you have to give a nickname to each of the Pokemon you catch to gain or grow bonds with it so you can, I don't know, get pissed off when it dies maybe. And so let's jump right into it. Now as I'm changing these settings real quick, I'm just going to let y'all know there are a few additional rules that I am implementing into this Let's Play. The legendary clause, and what that is if I encounter a legendary Pokemon on a route, then that does not count as my first encounter and I can go and try again. The dupes clause is that if I have a Pokemon that I've already caught and I encounter something that is in the same evolutionary line or it's the same Pokemon, that does not count as my encounter either. And the event Pokemon clause is like if you get a Pokemon given to you and in like a city or a route or something, then that doesn't count as well either. So like, say like you don't officially get your starter Pokemon until you get back to the lab after you save Professor Birch. So that route right there is okay. Route 1, you can technically call it Route 1 in this game, is that you can catch something there as soon as you get your starter Pokemon. So without further ado, let's get into this. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. Whoa. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative teammates, and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? I am a boy. I'm just going to call myself my YouTube name. Now, the only reason why I am doing Emerald right now is because I am beyond hyped for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and like when that comes out, probably going to do a Let's Play of it if I can get a capture card in time. But this is the only reason why I'm doing this one. I was going to do something like Glazed or Light Platinum, but then again, I guess this kind of works out because I'm hyped for the new games coming out, and everyone else has done like Light Platinum and Glazed, but I might do those in the future, you never know. So we are in the moving truck, and we're about to embrace out into the new world. EK, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Why would I be in the back of the moving truck is what my question is. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, EK. Let's go inside. Now, I love how in every single game, except for I think X and Y, your mom or whoever you live with doesn't get a room. Like, she sleeps on the table downstairs or something like that. The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. EK, your room is upstairs. Go check it out. Dad bought you a new clock to mark your move here. Don't forget to set it. Alright. So I'm going to go up here and set the clock quick, but first I'm going to run over here and I'm going to grab the potion in here because I really think I'll come handy in just a bit. So we're going to set the time, and according to my phone, it is 9:47. Now we don't have to get this exactly on the dot, but I kind of want a good idea. You know it's going to go faster. There you go. Okay. Is that 9? No, that's not right there. Okay, so 9:47. There you go. Alright, so that's the correct time. EK, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away. They finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. That's the second time she said that. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. I already have. Now let's move downstairs. Oh, EK, come here. Okay, this is like the most irrelevant part of the entire Let's Play in my opinion. Or the entire game. Alright, so now we were requested to go over here and meet our neighbors. And I believe this is Birch's family? Yeah. Oh, hello, and you are? Yeah. I really don't care for the story that much. I just wanted you to play. So, as a child, and when I played this game, I never figured out if this is her starter Pokemon, because in the bag or whatever, whenever you save him in just a minute, all 3 of the starters are in there, and she gets a starter Pokemon too. So I never figured out if this is her starter Pokemon or just like a random Pokeball that's empty. But let's go ahead and push it. Huh? Who are you? Dots, dots, dots. Oh, you're EK, so you're moveless today. I'm glad. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I had this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, EK, from my dad, Professor Urch. I was hoping that you'd be nice, EK, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? Yeah, I just met you, EK. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. EK, I'll catch you later. And she goes immediately to her computer. She's probably watching me on YouTube right now. No, I'm just kidding. Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Well, I don't have any Pokemon either, so you're just like throwing me into the midst of danger. Whatever. Help me. Yeah. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. Now, for this Let's Play, I'm only going to be speeding up through, like, walking, like, routes and stuff, and then irrelevant talking, and irrelevant trainer matches, and I know that's probably a bad thing, but I don't care because they're annoying as hell. So we're gonna go ahead and pick our starter Pokemon. Now this is a randomized Nuzlocke. Let's see what we got. So our first Pokemon is Nidoran. Alright. So then we have Arcanine. Holy Christ. And we have Golduck. Now I'm gonna limit down my choices to Arcanine and Golduck. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this coin right here, and heads will be Arcanine, tails will be Golduck. Let's go. And it was Golduck. Alright, so we have a Golduck now. It's a female too. God, I don't know why I don't like female Pokemon. I guess it's okay, but whatever. Alright, so we took out that. Woo! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks for calling. Oh, you're EK. This is not the place to chat, so come to my Pokemon lab, please. So I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have a Pokemon of your own, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with a plum. I guess you have your father's blood in your brains after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Jesus Christ, can I not speak? EK received the Golduck. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to the Golduck? Okay. So here's the part where we gotta nickname it in case. So we have to develop a bond with it. You know what? I live in Texas. I go to school with country fucks. I'm going to name this thing Mallard. And no, it looks nothing like a mallard, because I'm pretty sure like a mallard's like brown or like green-headed or something like that. I'm not sure. But we're gonna name it Mallard. I think it's a badass name. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. EK, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Yes, it will. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. I'm gonna go smash your daughter. Alright, nah. So here we are, and we're going to finally be going on our way. Alright, I'm going to sit over here and get some experience real quick. A Registeel. Okay, so this is where if I had Pokeballs right now, the legendary claws would come in, but since I don't, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I'd be able to do much to it. Oh my god, see, that would have been bad. But, wait, this thing has the damp ability? Is that legal? And I wonder if that's like up to date with like X and Y and all that. Or if it's just like a random ability, but I don't know. I might go in and change that just so we have Porygons here as well. It's pretty nice. And some Spheals. Alright, I'm gonna train up because I don't know what Pokemon she picked. She probably picked Arcanine. It'd be a cakewalk if she did. If not, then she picked Nidoran. Alright, here's the Registeels again. I really don't like how these Registeels are just chilling out here. Alright, water. Why did I use Water Sport? Wasting my time. Alright, scratch. Scratch. Scratch your bitch ass. Alright, it's done. So here we are in Oldale Town. I'm just gonna get my Pokemon all the way back up, and I'm gonna go talk to this guy because he's supposed to give us a potion. This Pokemon Mart, just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Obtain the potion. Thank you, sir. So now we have another potion, and I believe we go up. I haven't played this game in forever, and I just recently watched a Let's Play over this too. Kinda. So here's a couple of Machops, that's pretty nice. Alright, so we grew to level 6, that's fine. Alright, let's not try to battle anything. Groviles. Ooh, hopefully that could be our first encounter here. Well, actually, no, that'd be pretty bad. Oh, hi, UK. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Alright, let's do it then. So, Pokemon trainer May, our neighbor, would like to battle, and she has a Blossom since when the what? It's gonna know grass move. It's gonna know grass move. Yeah. Holy hell. Okay, so if we do die right here, it does not yet count as our Pokemon what do you call it? When did we get a citrus berry? Well then, if we do die right here, this does not count as our as a death yet because we haven't got our Pokedex nor have we got Pokeballs yet, so it really wouldn't be fair. I'm just gonna disable this thing real quick. Wow. Already having bad luck, and it's the first episode. This is ridiculous. Wow, we're gonna die. Yep, we're gonna die. Unless, yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit over here and grind for a minute. Oh, here's some Ursa rings. That's nice and powerful. That'd be nice to get for our first encounter in this route. Oh my god, freaking thing annihilated me. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go grind, and I will be back in just. Alright, we're back. I grounded up just a tad bit, and let's see how this one plays out. Hopefully this isn't just like that bitchy ass Swadloon that I had to fight earlier in my YouTube career, which really isn't even a career, but whatever. So there she goes with the magical leaves again. God, good thing I stocked up on some potions. We're gonna die again. Maybe Golduck wasn't the best choice. Maybe the coin kind of, you know, said, fuck you, and you're gonna die now. Yep. I'll be right back. So I was checking out our Golduck and its stats and whatnot, and it's a relaxed nature. Now, I think relaxed natures is one of those natures that, like, decreases something like speed and then raises some sort of defense, like special defense or defense. I can't remember. But I guess that's why we're slow as hell. But we are level 9 now. I did grind up 2 more levels just to see what we can do. And I think we should be able to take down this goddamn Blossom. So let's try it again. Alright. So we're going to... if it starts doing its shenanigans again, I have a strategy. So it's going to go for the Stun Spore. That's okay. That's fine. I'm going to go for Disable and disable the Magical Leaf so she can't do Jet. Oh my god. Thank God. And I did not stock up on potions again. That's not good. Absorb. She has Absorb. You know, just when... It's a real good thing this Nuzlocke has not started. You know what? We're going to go again. Hopefully this time... God damn, I can't wait to get the running shoes. Holy hell. Every time I try to use the speed up button, it starts lagging and it looks awful. See, look at that. It looks all choppy and shit. So, I'm not going to speed up anymore. Well, yeah, I am, actually. I don't know. I'm just addicted to the speed button. I'm a speed button addict. I snort the speed button. I love the speed button. I praise... And Armaldo is here. Oh my god, that is power. Armaldo is like an NU in it, and it's like powerful. Alright, so here we go. Once again with May. Alright. I am not going to die again this time. I promise to God above. Alright, so what we're going to do is... We're going to scratch, of course. Alright, so she's going to go for the Stun Spore. She misses! That is clutch. That is clutch. The game wants to give me a break now. Alright, so she's going to go for another one, but I'm pretty sure another scratch kills unless she goes for Absorb. Nope, she's going to go for Magical Leaf. That is fine. Alright, come on now. Jesus, my family's outside running around the house like... Oh my god! Alright, let's give this one more go. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and disable the stun spore so I cannot be slower, and that will help me out a bunch. Yep, it's dead. Bye-bye. Alright, that's Deadass Blossom. We defeated her. Wow, that's great, EK. You're pretty good. Hell no, I'm not. If I just lost to a scrub-ass Blossom. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, he has an eye out for me? Okay. I mean, you just got the Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. So now we finally defeated the bitch that May is. Okay, over here. Alright, we're gonna go down now. So we are back at the lab. And yada yada yada. Story. We received the Pokedex, and now we're gonna receive the Pokeballs too. So the Nuzlocke has officially started. And to give you an example of what I'm talking about, finally we get the running shoes. Holy hell, thank you God. Okay, so now that we have the running shoes, see, look at that, it's nice and powerful running shoes. Alright, we're going to go here and we're going to encounter our first Pokemon, our first capture attempt, which is going to be a Crobat? It's either I'm lucky as hell or this is just yeah, I'm just lucky as hell. Alright, we have 5 Pokeballs. I'm going to go ahead and chunk one at it just to see how it does. It's probably not going to catch it. Yeah, it's going to come right out. I'm afraid if I scratch it though, it might kill it, because I did have to grind up in order to beat that bitchy ass Blossom. Oh, just barely. Thank you, Christ. Okay. Now I'm going to throw another Pokeball at it. Come on, now, get my balls. Get my balls. I want you in my balls. My balls need you, Crobat. Alright? Yes! I have Crobat in my balls. Officially in my balls. Crobat is now ours and in my balls. So now we get to give Crobat a name. Crobat name. I'm gonna call this thing Gerald, because Gerald is a nice name, it's formal, and Crobat is not the most formal looking dude alive, but Gerald it is. So now that we have our first encounter, and that was our first ever catch of this Nuzlocke series, I'm going to end this episode off here. So if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then.